Hey everyone, so I just wanted to do a quick unboxing video. I just received this HF brand air locker. It's a Chinese knockoff of the ARB, and haven't seen a whole lot of this on YouTube, so I just wanted to give a quick overview of kind of what you get in the boxes. And so this one should be the locker, and then I also ordered the single piston air compressor too, so the smaller air compressor. These both have the same part numbers as the ARBs, so I'm curious to see what they're going to look like. Alrighty. Okay, so I just cut these. Should be able to open them up now, and we'll see what we have. Sorry for the terrible videotape. I'm trying to do this one-handed, and this is the first time I'm seeing them just as well as you guys. So. Right, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so I was able to get this box outside of the UPS box that it came shipped in, and so I'm going to now open this guy, see what we got. And this is the RD100. It's the same part number that ARB uses. This is for a Dana 30. It's going to be going in my 69 CJ5 that I'm swapping a narrow track Dana 30 axle into. So let's see what you get. Okay, so you get your general instruction manual. Comes with bearings, the air actuator. Here's what bearings these are. Just cheapo China bearings, as to be expected. I did order a rebuild kit already prior to getting this kit, so I already have better bearings than what these give me, but they'll be perfect for setup bearings. So yeah, you get some zip ties, you get the actual engagement switch for the locker, you get all of the airline components, and I know you do get the airline. Let's see where that guy is. Okay, here's part of the relay switch. All right, let's dig in a little deeper. Well, perfect. Here's the actual locker. This is really what I wanted to take a look at. Okay, so once again, sorry for my videography. I'm trying to do this all one-handed. And opening boxes is not the easiest thing to do one-handed. But yeah, so found the airline. That actually came inside this box. It was underneath the air locker. The air locker was sat on top of some foam and some cardboard and stuff, so it seemed actually pretty well protected. There's not any, doesn't appear to be any damage to the actual airline. The airline itself seems to be pretty decent quality. To be honest, I've never installed an air locker before, so this is all new to me. So yeah, kind of curious what this is all going to look like and how it's going to operate. Also, I know there's a lot of people and a lot of opinions out there in regards to China-made products, which I completely understand. But at the same time, these products are a bit more budget-friendly than, you know, your standard ARB or Eaton lockers. And there's obviously countless other brands out there. But from every bit of research that I was able to do on these guys seem to pretty much operate as equal to the ARB style lockers, and it's, you know, a third of the price. So I actually bought 2 of these RD100 model air lockers plus 2 of the CKMA single piston air compressors. Me and my father-in-law went in on it together, and for all of it and including shipping, it was $950. So really, you can't beat that if assuming, you know, these work and hold up to the rigs that we're going to be putting them in. So let me get this plastic off. Okay, so I got the locker out of its little plastic bag, and I'm not sure how much of this is getting picked up on with the camera, but there is a protective layer of oil on it to keep it from rusting, flash rusting at least, in transit. So there you can see the model number. And like I said, these have the same model number as the ARB products. I'll kind of give you a bit of the finish on these. They do appear to be machined, not cast, but I am not a professional, so don't necessarily take my word for it. And these are supposed to be the modern, basically ARB style. I know some of the older ARBs, some of the first generation of them, they only had, I believe it was 2 spider gears, whereas these ones are supposed to have 4, which is, I believe, what the current ARB setup is. Kind of curious about actually popping these bolts off and just looking at kind of the machining of the product. You really can't see it on camera, but I can see the spider gears in there, and just from a quick glance at them, they do appear to be machined, not cast. But yeah, maybe I'll pop this open and we'll take a better look at it. But this is just, once again, kind of a rough overview of this. I haven't seen very much. There's not a whole lot of information out there really on these products. But like I said, from what I can find, it's all been positive. There hasn't been anything specifically from this company, which is HF. They are out of China. But it seems like this is kind of the Chinese name brand, if you will. Like I said, yeah, haven't seen a whole lot of negative stuff about these guys. So kind of wanted to try them out and see for myself.